I get milk most of the year, but that is the issue. It's me, Kelly, and I am now 12 or 13 days into the Homegrown Year Challenge. If you don't know what that is, check it out in other videos. I am trying to live off of what we produce here on our little farm just north of Denver, Colorado for an entire year. And so far it's been a lot of zucchini and eggs and milk and cheese is pretty much all I'm eating these days. One of the reasons I thought I could do this challenge is because I have a base number of calories that we get every day. Even in the middle of winter, I get 6 or 7 eggs from my chickens, and for most of the year, I get milk. So first off, obviously, for people who don't know, in order to get goat milk, you have to have babies. So that's the first thing. Goats just don't give milk without having kids first. Kids, get it? What I was gonna do to keep a consistent milk supply over the year so that I would have, oh good. Did you hear that? That was the goats hitting the gate like idiots. Anyway, where was I? One of the things that's difficult about making sure that I have a consistent fresh milk supply throughout the year is that goats need a few months break before they have their next kids, if they already have had kids. And so what I did just for this year is I tried to stagger the times that my girls would be pregnant so that I would always have at least one goat in milk at all times. So I would always have access to fresh milk. Well, this is her. Meet Addie. Love her. But the struggle I have right now is I'm not sure if she's pregnant or not. And she is looking pretty rotund, no question about it. But what I'm looking for with her right now is to see if there's any udder developing, because she would be what's called a first freshener, meaning it would be the first time that she's giving birth. And frankly, I don't see anything yet. So unless that's gonna come really late, that means that I'm going to go possibly several months without any goats in milk, because I won't be able to stagger the same way that I was planning. So although she is looking chubby, it might just be because I feed her a lot and give her a lot of treats because she's super cute. But what I'm trying to do in the meantime right now is I'm trying to freeze dry a bunch of milk. I know what you're thinking, white powdery substance in a plastic bag, but it's actually freeze-dried milk. So right now I'm at 5 gallons, but if I'm gonna go months, I'm gonna need to put up a lot more before that. So that's really been my challenge. One of the interesting things is that milk goats, especially the big dairy breeds, really only go into heat, and that means they can only really get pregnant in the fall months. But the small breeds, the Nigerian dwarves, can get pregnant any time of the year, which is why I was kind of hoping Addie, who is a cross between a milk breed and a Nigerian dwarf, would be able to get pregnant in order to have babies this fall. It might just be that she never went into heat and never got pregnant, so I could be SOL. And then I'm gonna be drinking a lot of powdered milk, which is delicious, so I'm not gonna complain about that, but certainly wouldn't be as good as having at least one goat that I can get milk from the entire year. So we'll figure it out, maybe, hopefully.